The 36-year-old playing off the backboard has the ability, absolutely beautiful. That's ridiculous. Turning back time.
LeBron James with campaign broke the three-point line.
Exactly.
He shot the free throw.
LeBron corrals the loose ball, takes it in and one. Got the Burton Tucker takes it to the rack, and a nice follow by LeBron James.
You've surrounded your best players with what they need, shooting and toughness.
Speaking of shooting, LeBron has been Crowder guarding him as he did last year a lot in the finals as a member of the Heat. And James rattles in his mid-range. Suns leading 10-9. LeBron for three. And LeBron James with a couple of field goals. Ain't lost the handle here. Schroeder coming back for the Lakers. The Suns, though, back nicely in transition. LeBron going to pull another one. That's 2 for 2 from deep.
Bridges will shadow him the entire way. Crowder is out on James. Shot clock at 8. Davis' screen. Wide open three. 18, 4, and 8 for him. Johnson defending. Carving his way. LeBron James. 50-50 balls are the things that Frank Vogel talks about most. LeBron, step back, three, got it. Side.
8 turnovers now.
It's LeBron, screened by Gasol, the switch into Sharks, the drive, cap in try. Sharks tries to get it and retrieves. And it's thrown away, and LeBron will post. Oh. Now LeBron. Knocked away by James, another turnover by Phoenix, and pesky defense. Knocked away by James, another turnover by Phoenix, and pesky defense.
This has become personal between these two. Cleared out. LeBron wants Crowder. Shot clock to 7. Spins off of him. Caldwell Pope, a premium perimeter defender, is out for the Lakers. Here goes LeBron to the hole. Count it.
You know one good thing, fans couldn't hear it. It's changed between LeBron James and Cameron Payne. Oh, fans couldn't hear it. It's changed between LeBron James and Cameron Payne. Oh.
Great points. Here's Paul, gets stuck in traffic, comes up short. That's where you can really see the shoulder injury. He's come up short a number of times on a shot that usually knocks down. Identical records, as a matter of fact, the Knicks and the Hawks.
Well, they always say the 4 and 5 seed are the teams that are evenly matched.
Yet, Crowder is 0 for 6. He's 0 for 5 from beyond the arc. His only 3 points came, the first 3 points of the game, from the second half. We open up the third quarter. Lakers have the first possession and a 3-point lead. Lakers shooting just point lead.
Picking up those block shots are invaluable.
Lakers signed Drummond on March 28th. Has not been with the team that long. Remember, he started with Cleveland. Certainly has not been with LeBron. Center tonight. They were up and ready to go, fired up to see the Lakers in person in the playoffs for the first time since 2013. Stolen by Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James for the slam. What a wild play. James stolen by Payne. James gets up to James for the slam. What a wild.
The help to go get it off the backboard. Absolutely beautiful. Turning back time.
Like a runaway train. This is a 36-year-old playing in his 18th year in the league.
That's ridiculous.
Wow. Did you ever dunk in the game?
Able to pick it up and save it. And here comes James, coast to coast layup is good.
That's 3 points made up off of a call that should have been made.
Amen.
Off of a call that should have been made.
Amen.
Oh, James, amen on that. We don't see that often. Schroeder on the break. Schroeder to James, and the finish, and a timeout call by Phoenix.
Constantly.
Davis gets up in the front court. James rattles in a three.
Big time win.
James drives, this time able to finish.
And especially
Before AD went out, what do you want to see in the fourth quarter for that on that end?
Yeah, we're competing. Got to make sure we get back and honor our coverages.
The poor play here in the period. James, the runner, is good. That's his first field goal of the period.
LeBron James putting his head down and attacking the paint area, putting pressure on his son's defense.
Trying to get fired up. Been hard to do that the way the Suns have dominated the second half. Pass inside to James. Count it and one. Out at half. Been hard to do that the way the Suns have dominated the second half. Pass inside to James. Count it and one. Now the whistle. Chris Paul immediately upset. Will we see a challenge? We'll let you know. Chris Paul immediately upset. Will we see a challenge? We'll let you know when we come back.
You weren't thrilled with your team defensively even before AD went out. What do you want to see in the fourth quarter for that on that end?
Yeah, we're competing. Got to make sure we get back and honor our coverages.
But I think Bridges has really done a good job in searching out opportunities as James again in transition.
It's impressive. Gets the basket in the contact, but it's the force that he brings the ball up the floor with.
Does James inside on a beautiful feed from Gasol. And
Front it, throw it to the top, get to the cup, catch and finish. Lakers fighting.